Good evening. It's Tuesday, the 26th of November, 2024. It's 6 p.m. here in the UK. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'm player of games. But it's not my story and it's not your story. Today's story is about competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13, and this is part 6 of that mini series. Alexander Hikiforov on the YouTube side says hello in the chat. Hello, Alexander. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. Good to have you with us. So the stream will be probably at least 2 hours long tonight because there's loads of things to get through. So we might as well crack on and see what we've got going on. Okay. So the first thing I said I would do would be in the exclusive series, I'd do the Lamborghini Essenza SCV 12 and just continue on that. I'm not going to do that straight away. I'm just going to first off have a look at what the offers are this week. So there are two. There are upgrade sales for the Bentley Continental GT Speed 2021. And there are upgrade sales for the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. So let's do the Bentley first. So it's 50% off. So in fairness, in the game, you're not going to get much better than that. So that's a good start. But what I'm going to do is go into the garage because obviously I own it. And that will then highlight the car and I can see what series I've got available. So there are 3 series available. So the first series is in season 1 and it's called the All British Battle. It isn't complete. The top car is the Bentley. So the reward for that is 32 gold. Back at the garage, select the second series this car is in Indominatable. Okay. Again, it's not 100%, but it's not the top car in that series. So it doesn't look as if that's going to that car, if it was upgraded to 100%, would win any gold there. It's so far behind already. Yeah, 93. Yeah, it's not going to get to 93.4. Oh, no. Let's go back into it. Select the car. Now go back. There we go. Okay, and there is also an exclusive series. Now, I obviously haven't got that opened, but I took a look on the Real Racing 3 fandom website, and that advises that the exclusive series would earn 75 gold. So 75, 32, that's 107 gold to be rewarded potentially. Let's have a look at the cost. So we've got 2 upgrades there, 98 gold, but obviously the second upgrade will be our dollars. Drivetrain, 90 gold. Body, 73 gold, and then there'll be an R dollars upgrade. Suspension, 83 gold. Exhaust, 83 gold. For me, brakes and tyres are already at 100%. Now you can see there, I've obviously won that in some sort of event, and I've upgraded, or maybe limited series, and I've upgraded the car to 3 across the board. So the total sum of gold expenditure is 427 against a reward of 107. meaning that car will cost me 320 gold. This is how I would always recommend you do an assessment if you're doing an upgrade, especially if you are limited on gold. Obviously, if you've got loads of gold, you probably don't need to worry about it quite as much. But as you can see, I've only got 634 gold at this moment in time. So I do need to be mindful of that. So my immediate thought is that's just a little bit too expensive for me with the amount of gold that I've got. Losing 300 odd gold is a little bit on the high side. So what's the second car? It is the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. This too is also at 50%. Okay, so let's again come out, go to the garage. The car should be selected. Let's have a look at what series are available. There are two. The AMR Pro Experience, which I think is a standard, it's the only car in the event. There we go. So gold reward for completing that series, 33. That's a little bit higher. And it's also got an exclusive series, and the exclusive series would earn me 120 gold, making the total reward if I completely upgraded this car to fully upgraded being 153. What's the cost though of the upgrades? So now engine, in fairness, a little bit of a clue. I'm going to upgrade this car. So because there was an $, so basically the engine was at 78, and then obviously there was an $. So I obviously put that on so it would complete before the stream. Drivetrain is 73. Body is 58. You can see, even though this car is going to reward a little bit more than the Bentley, the cost of the upgrades look to be a little bit less as well. Suspension, 68. Brakes, 50. Tyres and wheel, 60. So it does look again as if this car, bearing in mind the engine was at 3 or 5, it's an upgrade across the board of 3, which again suggests this car was either won in an event or won in an limited series. So the overall cost of the upgrades on this car is 387, and I get 153 gold back. That makes the cost overall of this car of being 234 gold. That's a little bit more palatable to me. So I'm going to upgrade this car. I don't like spending gold, but you have to do it. You have to do it. There we go. Car upgraded. Let's come back out. Me being me, I go into ride height, unlock that. I don't get any reward for it now, but have a look at the stream I did the other day to do with gold harvesting. So if you're new to this game, have a look at that, and then you'll understand why doing that's important. I like to always colour my cars that are at 100% candy. It's free. And I like to change my rims. So I'm going to change this to the HRE. There we go. What a beautiful looking car that is. Lee Melvin enters the chat on the YouTube side and says hello. Hello, Lee. You'll be glad to hear I have just upgraded the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro to 100%. Because I don't think that's too bad a deal. Overall, it's only going to cost me 230 gold. As I say, the Bentleys are just a little bit too expensive at this moment in time. If I had a bit more gold, I would definitely have done that as well. But I'm a little bit low on gold. And I am aware there will be some additional discounted upgrades as of Thursday. Now, I think the reason why that is is to do with the United States of America and it being Thanksgiving. So it looks like there's a small group of Thanksgiving discounts from Thursday through until Sunday. So another reason to hold back just in case there's some opportunities there. And I can still make the decision if I want to towards the end of the week of upgrading the Bentley. So we'll see on that. Turing says EA strategy must have gold in upgrades. Yeah, it is a relatively, I say new. They've been doing it now for about 10 years. But when the game first came out, most of the cars in the early series, you just needed $R. But all the cars now require gold. It is what it is. It is frustrating, but as always, it's an obstacle to overcome. And I think I found a way to slowly but surely overcome that obstacle of not having enough gold. So slowly and surely, I will be edging my way towards 100%. So it becomes a little bit more than just driving. There's an element of tactics involved in terms of achieving in this game. And I do like a good game that's got a bit of tactics. So I don't mind it quite so much now. Now that I've got used to it, and now I know how they work, now that I've got into their mind, I know how to play the game, and maximize my gold. So there we go. So what does that mean? Well, it means I've got a new series unlocked. So boy, have we got some racing to do. Now, what I am going to do in this stream as well, because I've got those two cars, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to basically use those two cars and have them requiring a service. I'm not going to do the 1 hour free service. I am going to go to, if I can remember where it is, I think it's in round 2. Let's have a look. There we go. I've got a 2 hour free and instant servicing on all cars. So, as I said, it's going to be a longer stream today. There's going to be quite a bit of racing. So I will activate that 2 hour window, which I guess really means that this stream will probably be closer to 2.5 hours. Lee said, yep, he's done that upgrade this morning. I kind of figured you might. It's not a bad car to upgrade. The cost isn't massive, especially with the discount being 50%. I do think it's a good choice to do. You don't get the amount of gold back, but you do get a significant proportion of that gold back, which makes it one of the more favorable cars in the game. Right, what am I going to do first? What I'm actually going to do first is the weekly time trial, because A, I've upgraded the car to 100%, so I have unlimited time trials, and B, even if I run out of servicing on this car, I've got the opportunity of switching on that 2 hour window for free servicing. So let's see how I get on. I've been a bit hit and miss in recent weeks on this, so let's see. Now, I reckon this car can probably handle with less braking, but I'm just trying to do a banker lap at this moment in time and see where I end up. Yeah, I do like this car. This car is very good at handling. Although even I can make it skid every now and then. Put the acceleration on just a little bit too early there. Lashke in the chat as well. Sorry, I missed your message. Says, hey, Tony, what's up? Yeah, everything's good here. I hope everything's good with you as well. Thanks for joining. Thanks for putting a message in the chat. One day I will get your name right. I do apologise if I've pronounced it wrong. but I hope you don't mind too much. Okay, so where am I? Where am I? So I'm in D. I'm almost in C. So let's have a look and see how far. Because there is definitely improvements to be had. That was a banker lap, and I'm almost in. I'm almost in C. Oh, that's got to be doable. It's got to be doable to get that into C. And at the moment, that's where I'm sitting, typically with a fully upgraded car, Group C. So I am pushing it a bit now, so this will be a bit messy. But I've got me half a second. Can I keep it? Oh, don't lose it there. In fairness, I did the same on the previous lap, so I don't think I've lost a great deal there. This should be enough to get me into Group C already. True Wing says it's currently 1 a.m. In his country. Sorry about that. Yeah, I will look to be doing some earlier streams as well. Sometimes I can't do it earlier, which is today. And in fairness, it might be a few times this week. I will be doing a live stream every day. And there will be an earlier stream on Saturday. So a 2 p.m. start on Saturday, UK time. So that'd be 4 hours early today. So hopefully that's a little bit more palatable. But I do appreciate you joining. It's very much appreciated. Right. Okay. So I've got to be in C now. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking too much, as always. There we go. I'm in C. 2.5 seconds into B. Maybe not. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm happy that I've got that already into Group C. My target definitely is to, if a car's fully upgraded, get it into Group C, and then see how we do from there. So there we go. Right. So this car. Let's hope it doesn't go into the. All right. I don't want you to go there. Which season is it in? I think it's in season 4. There we go. Right. What can I race? Okay, just that. Okay, let's. So there's a possibility I'll race this. It'll open up the final tier, but the car will need servicing. I'm not going to service the car just yet. I'm going to wait until I've done races of the other car, and then when both cars need servicing, I'll then instigate the 2-hour window for free servicing. So seven laps, and I'm up into 8. Oh, made that 7th. I got this guy in the corner here. Although again, he's quite aggressive there. Made that 5th. Made that 4th. There we go. So 4th at the end of the lap 1, 6 laps to go, 3 cars to overtake. Accidentally knocked that guy off. Didn't mean it, governor. Honestly. So 3rd by Crook there. Let's see if I can do clean overtakes for the remaining 2 cars. Been a bit aggressive there, to be fair, but I've got first. 5 laps to go after this. This is a nice car. I do like this car. 91 PRs, not a bad PR as well. Lakshmi says, I have my college exam tomorrow and I'm watching your stream. Well, please make sure you get a good night's sleep. I definitely wouldn't want you failing your exam. I will wish you the best of luck though, so I hope it all goes well for you tomorrow. I'm sure at this late stage you've already done enough revising and you're in a good position to answer all the questions. Yeah, best of luck for tomorrow anyway. So I am pushing this car to the limit, to be fair, but it's not doing too badly. Okay, so there we go. That's 3 laps down, 4 to go. I'm in first, and I am 400 almost yards ahead. So I'm definitely going to have to need to service this car, but I need to keep telling myself, don't click the service button. Oh. And he's off. XC Scott asked the question, is it Silverstone? It is, but it's the bridge circuit, which I think was only used once or twice for the British Grand Prix. So it's a never so slightly different layout. But yeah. Welcome along. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for commenting in the chat. So nowadays, for Silverstone, this would be the normal start. And instead of going left, they'd go right. That bridge is why it's called the bridge circuit. And then where it went right, it would join back up with this track just there, just on that right hand side there. So it's a bit of a weird track. I don't know why they did it. I think it only lasted a couple of years, and I'm sure it was quite a while ago since they had this format. But they might have done it because they were doing repairs or something on the main grandstand, I would imagine. I can't, to be honest, remember. Okay, so penultimate lap. I'm over 1,000 yards ahead, so I am going to win. I'm going to get my first place. I suspect the car will not have any durability left, but I'm just going to hold off servicing the car because I've got a free 2-hour instant servicing for all cars, so I'm going to invoke that. But I'm going to invoke it once I've raced the other car, and that's then ready to be serviced instantly as well. So here we go, final lap, 1,100 yards ahead, almost lost it there, catching back markers by the looks of it, just in the distance. Okay, there we go. So last part of the last lap, 1,200 yards ahead. Didn't even touch that guy then. It actually says good night. Yep, get good night sleep and best of luck for your exam tomorrow. Hope it all goes well. Okay, so don't service the car. Don't service the car. Apparently, I had a bit of damage on the track. It happens. It happens. Bit of fame, though. That always helps. There we go. Durability blown out the water. But I'm not going to service the car. Just leave it there. Move on to the next. So I will come back to this series. But what I'm going to do first is go into the exclusive series and back into the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 exclusive series. I'm going to do a head-to-head first. I like my head-to-heads. Normally I win. Let's hope that trend continues. There we go, into first. I am pulling away ever so slightly, so that's good. I was a bit late on the brakes there. But I am still ahead. There we go. So that's definitely a first. Tom ate it, isn't catching me. Although I was doing the best then to be caught. But no, that's a first. Now all that's left, other than the time trials, are now very long courses. So I might as well just work left to right, because it doesn't matter. I've still got to go through them. They're going to be painful no matter what. So let's get on with it. Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. 6 laps. Let's get on. So Lee's already thinking about the upgrades for next week. Yeah. I will be doing again a stream on Tuesday to go through those updates. But you'll have to wait and see whether A, I do it, or B, I even have enough gold. Because you never know. I might not. Then again, I might. Okay, so I'm up into 8th. I'll get 7th here. There we go. He's around the corner. Oh, try not to lose it. Up into 6. That's all I need to be fair, at this point. Because that means I've got 5 cars ahead of me and 5 laps to overtake them all in, which is 1 car a lap. That's a nice position to be in. And obviously, if I get the opportunity to pick one off a bit earlier than planned, I'll go ahead and do it. Don't worry, Truing. Lee won't be buying any undiscounted upgrades. He's aware that that car's on sale next week, so that's what he means. Okay, so second lap, I'm in 4th. Including this lap, I've got 5 laps to go and only 3 cars to overtake. And I'm going to get another one here. Probably went the wrong way around him, to be fair, but 3rd I've got. So there you are, I'm in 2nd. We're only on lap 2. I've got 4 laps to go after this and 1 car to overtake. So the guy in front, you think that's the password he normally uses? Okay, there we go. First and the third lap. Not even halfway through the race, and I'm in first. So that's a good thing. A little bit of boring driving coming up though, because there's nothing to keep interest. And maybe I'll focus on setting a fastest lap. I'm going to see if it can hold the grip as I go around this corner. That'll be a no. You got to test these things out though. Oh. Three. Oh, now I'm off. Go back on the road. There we go. Oh. So that's the end of the third lap. I am in first. Not by much though, to be fair. I did my best to mess that corner up, but it didn't work. So 100 yards ahead a second now. Right, let's see what lap time I'm getting in. $350 yards ahead. 2 laps to go after this one. And the car is setting a lap time of 1:47.354. So let's see if we can beat that. 1:47. Put it on pause and a scratch of the ear, because you can do that when you're driving in a real car. there we go. Lost it a bit there. Three. Too fast into that corner there. Probably not going to set faster than 147. Oops. There we are, actually slower. No surprise on the basis I went off track. So final lap, let's see if I can beat the 147. Right, let's get this corner right. Still don't think I'm getting that corner right. No, about the same, 147. But that's a win. Will the car need servicing? I'm going to guess yes. No surprise. Okay, so don't service the car. Come back out into the home menu, into the previous season, season 2, into the rewards. Let's initiate that 2-hour free servicing. So that's going to put it at close to 3 hours this stream, but hey, why not, eh? Why not? So first off, into road collection, into season 4, and I'm not going to race this car. I am just going to service it. Okay, because my focus today is to get the exclusive series completed. Okay. Oh, Le Mans, 4 laps. Ugh. So, I mean, there's 16 minutes gone already. Well, 12 minutes gone at least. It's going to be a long one today. It's going to be a long one and it won't be clean. Just trying to stay out of trouble, mostly. There you go. There we go, up into 5th. Make that 4th. That's actually the perfect position again. 3 cars to overtake, and 3 laps left after this one. So one car passed, 2 more to go. Carlos Guerrero says hello. Carlos, welcome back. Good to see your name in the chat again. Glad to have you back. Okay, so that's 2nd, and there we go, 1st. Okay, so I'm in 1st. I think I've got this in the bag. I don't see them catching me. Although this car does sound like I'm about to blow its engine. Okay, so there we go. Going into the last part of the 1st lap. Well in the lead. Probably over brakes there just a little bit, but that's fine. So there's probably another 10 minutes of racing on this track to go, unfortunately. So a 3 minute, 13 seconds. Should be quicker this lap, on the basis it's not a standing start this time round. There you go. One second. Very good. Okay, so I'm in 1st. I'm on the 2nd lap. I'm 700 yards ahead of 2nd. I am going to win this. It's just going to take a while because these are long laps. Okay, there we go. scratches the nose, because again, you can do that. Okay, so where are we doing? How are we doing? We are in first. We're 900 yards ahead. We've got 2 laps to go. Yeah, this should be all right. This should be all right. Okay, there we go. Into the last part of the lap. 2 more laps after this one. So it is quicker. 3 minute 5. 3 minute 5 seconds. So I've got another six minutes to do here. The problem I find with this track is it's just too long, so you get bored. So Carlos is asking what my time is in the F1 2024 finale time competition. I think I'm only at 57 seconds. So I've noticed you've got 55 seconds with the Volante. Is that a fully upgraded Volante? So I'm now 1,200 yards ahead of second. So there's very little doubt that I'm going to win this. It's just a bit too long for my liking. Righto. Yeah. All I know is I'm pretty sure I'm in Group C, I think, oh no, no, I'm not in Group C, I'm in Group D. So I guess you're in Group C then, Carlos. Okay, final lap. Group B, well done. Well done indeed. So I think that's 50 gold, isn't it? So yeah, excellent. Well done. So somehow I'm 2,000 yards ahead of second here. So no doubt I'll win this. It just takes forever. But hopefully that was one of the longest cups. So we're now out into the stream and we're bored doing Le Mans. It's not Le Mans, it's Le Yawn. One second to Group A. Oh. There we go. Final part of the lap, thank God. Oh. Okay, there we go. It was a first. And 2.4 seconds for the world record. Wow. That's not bad at all. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. One moment. Oh, sorry about that. Choking to death here. Right, so car does need servicing. No surprise there. So service, we do, as it's free and it's instant. Right. So let's have a quick look at my Porsche, because as I say, I'm nowhere near that. Oh no, I'm not even. I'm at 1 minute. There you go. So I'm just into D. Actually, what I want to do, if I go into there, no. Why is it not showing me? There we go. Yeah, I have noticed pretty much everyone that's scoring high, they've got a fully upgraded car. So I don't have a fully upgraded car, but yeah, that's still a poor show on my part. Let's have a look. Can we go quickly down? Probably not. "54 seconds. Yeah, so you've got your work cut out though to get any further, I think. But yeah, well done indeed. Right, so back to the exclusive series. I've got a total of 3 cups to do, so let's get on. So this is going to be a long stream, as I said, but hopefully the reward will be 70 gold if I complete this series. So here we go. It's the proper Silverstone track this time. I'm into 12. I'll take these 3 cars into 9. Got another 3 cars there into 6. Oh. Into 5th. I just need to pause again and go off screen because I'm about to get a runny nose. 1 second. It's that time of year in the UK. So Carlos has asked, could you open 1 space in the clan? Well, do you know what? I've actually got no one at the moment in my team. I have made it private. I'm going to look at doing a stream in the future where I open that up publicly to make everyone who wants to join. Don't know when I'm going to do that, but that's my thought. So yeah, short answer to that is yes, I will. Don't know when at this moment in time. So yeah, yeah, keep an eye out for that, because what I'll do is I'll just open it up in a stream, give the details, let everyone join, and then and unfortunately there's no racing anymore. I don't know why they don't bring that bit back, but there we go. Yeah, so watch this space on that one. Okay, so I'm up into 4th. Coming up to the end of lap 1. All 3 cars ahead of me I can see, so this should be relatively straightforward, I think, again. Should get 3rd now, there we go. Make that 2nd. There we go, 1st. Before the end of lap 2. Almost lost it there. So the 2 cars that I've got open in the exclusive series, both are half decent in terms of downforce, which makes up for the week, well, I think the week before last, when I had the Morgan +6 and the McLaren MP4/4, and the downforce on the McLaren MP4/4 was good when you were going fast, and terrible if you had to slow down. It was like aquaplaning. But these cars are pretty good. I like them. It's another long race there, I'm afraid, so apologies for that. Carlos, you're welcome, no problem. Oh. Got an itch again. It's going to be one of those streams where I'm sneezing, I'm scratching. I'm choking to death. Spend loads of gold and don't get any reward for it. Hopefully not. Right, let's see what we can do in terms of lap times again then. Right, who thinks I'm going to catch back markers as well? So I've got 6 laps to go after this. I've just done a 1:30.594. So to be fair, this is still going to be a 13-minute race. So that's probably similar to the Le Mans. Oh, stay on track. There you go. Stay on target. So I'm in first, I'm on lap 4, I've got 5 laps to go, and I'm 600 yards ahead of second. So it's just all about what's the fastest lap I can set, really. Well, it looks like I'm going to be better than 1:30. There we go. A 1:28.991. So lap 5, 4 laps after this one. It's another long race. Oh, and he's lost it. So that answers my question about if I can go quicker this lap. No is the answer to that question. Oh, definitely now. Oh dear. And again. Oh. Yep, a lot slower. No surprise. So many errors on that lap. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Struggling around the corners. At least I haven't lost it yet. It felt better there. Whether it was, possibly. So Carlos says he prefers to play in first person. Yeah, I used to always play like that, but I always think there's a problem with all car games in terms of when you drive in real life, your peripheral vision plays a part, and I feel you lose that in any racing game. So, yeah, this is my new preferred racing view. Plus, I can keep an eye when I find looking in the mirror on this game terrible. So, whereas if I have this view, if somebody's up my tail, I can see them and I can, block them from overtaking me. Let's give it a go for one lap just to see what the difference is and get an idea, because you're getting me worried now saying that you can get a faster lap when it's on the other view. So I somehow doubt it, but let's have a look. Yeah, you see, I always find that quite hard now. Yeah, that's really weird for me now. Oh. Again, I just think it's what you're used to be fair. But I am intrigued if the lap is any quicker because I'm driving it using this style. I'm convinced I'm all over the place. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be quicker. There we go, a lot slower. Nathan Suarez enters the chat and says a number of things. Welcome along. Glad to have you with us. Thanks for joining. Thanks for putting a message in the chat. Okay, so at least I'm at lap 9, and as I expected, I have caught back markers. It would appear I've missed a few chats, actually. Let's have a look. Richard Guerrero says, well, things as well that I don't quite understand as it's not in my language. But again, welcome along. Thanks for joining. Good to have you with us. So this is the first of the 3 remaining cups that I've got to win. And they're all long races. But this one I will win. I am 1,500 yards ahead of second. There we go, another first. One cup down, 2 more to go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that added a bit to the old fame level there. That'll help out. Car does need servicing again, but it is instant and it's free. So 90%. Let's do the Suzuka circuit, Grand Prix circuit, another 9 laps. Ooh, these are long races. I kind of need to stay out of trouble again, but I'm on the inside. There you go. I'm going to switch over now to the other inside. There you go. So outside, past a couple of cars, into an inside corner, past another car. I'm up into 10th. Made that 9th, hopefully. There you go. Nice and clean for me. Staying out of trouble. I'm going to go round the outside. Up into 8th. Made that 7th. Okay, so 7, 6 cars to overtake. After this lap, 8 laps to do it in. Oh, saw an opportunity there. Hope that doesn't mean I mess up. There you go. Into 6. Oh. Make that 5th. Three. Oh. So 4th, 3rd. There we go. Oh, and I've lost it. There we go. Still in 3rd though. I've got 7 laps after this one, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there we go. So still in 3rd. 2-car overtake, 7 laps to do it in. There you go. Almost lost it. Find myself now in second. Close enough for striking distance onto first. Not sure if I hit that guy or not. The sound effect suggested that I did, but never mind. First I am. Slowly round. So I'm in first. I've still got 6 laps to do after this. As I said, for this particular exclusive series, the cups are very long. Oh. So again, it's another 9-lap special. So it's another 15-minute race, just about. So again, the question has to be asked, will I catch back markers? There we go. I suppose again I need to look at what time I'm setting, so let's have a look at that at each lap. A little bit too sharp in that corner, never mind. Room for improvement yet again. A 1:31.980. So at least I'm above halfway through the race now. Whee! These are long races, these ones. So what are we at? We're first. We're on lap 5, and I am 300 yards ahead of second. And I'm doing a lap in about a 1:31. Eddie enters the chat on the YouTube side, says hi. Hi Eddie, welcome along. Thanks for joining. Oh, Eddie's Ataf from India, asking if I remember him. Yeah, do you guys have like loads of different aliases then? There's a few of you that have done that. Come in with a different name into the chat, which is fine. If you want to do that, that's fine by me. Just keeps me on my toes, I guess. It's going to be late there though. Oh, there we go. Is it gone 2 a.m. in India now? I suppose it depends whereabouts you are. But yeah, welcome along. Thanks for joining. Good to have you back. There we go. I don't think I'm going to beat the 131 today. So that's lap 6, so 2/3 of this race done. 3 more laps to go. This is a long stream. Because it's full of long races. I kind of knew it would, hence why I chose the 2-hour instant service. But I'm going to be a while getting this series completed. Each cup is almost 15 minutes on its own. Oh. Well done. Well done. Oh, losing it. Getting it back. Losing it again. So I'm on the penultimate lap at least. I'm 800 yards ahead. I have not caught the back markers at this point though. But I can see one on the map a little bit ahead. I've not seen them ahead of me, but I just saw them on the map. So I reckon I'm going to catch back markers again. Well, there they are. There they go. They're not that far ahead of me. So I've got a lap to try and catch a back marker. That's always a bit of fun. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to get one on this lap at least. I can just now see them ahead. There we go. Back marker to catch. It always feels rewarding when you lap somebody. Eddie's asking, what is my profession? So in recent years, I've been worked in IT, specifically as a wind tunnel engineer. So support and project work. So, you know, basically looking after Windows servers in data centers, virtualization, that sort of stuff. There we go. So that's lap 9. And that's another cup down. So that's 2 cups down. 1 more cup to go. Boy, is this hard work. All right. Yeah. If only it was the finish line. There's quite a few more races to go yet, but at least I've got instant and free servicing. Okay, so the last cup, Circuit of America's Grand Prix circuit. And I've only got an hour and 11 minutes left on the free servicing, so I've got to get a move on. I've got another car that I've got to take to another series to take to 100% tonight, hopefully. Oh, so I always stay out the way on this track. Over that first corner on the outside, nice and clean, and now I'll come in. Oh, there we go, 7, and now 6. This is probably my favourite track for overtaking. There we go. We're in 3rd on the first lap. Yep. Yeah. Carlos says he likes this track. I do as well. So I've got 2nd. I'm going to be in 1st before the end of the first lap. Look at that. That's crazy. There we go. I mean, mind you, again, maybe one of the reasons I like this track for overtaking is because I do end up racing it quite often. So in terms of getting my M dollars on a daily basis, I like to race the 2023 Ferrari F1 car around this circuit, 20 laps. It's a good way of earning your M dollars for the day. What about your favourite car? My favourite car is the Rimac Nevera. So the Rimac Nevera on this track, that would be pretty special. Okay, so I've only done 2 out of 10 laps. So this literally is a 15-minute race. suppose the question is, can I catch the back markers? And I think the answer to that is going to be yes. Oops, although not with driving like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do after this cup is I'm going to service this car and then move on to the other competition, because the races that are left in this series are only time trials, and I know I can compete or complete those, whether or not the car is has durability left on it. Whereas if I've got less than an hour, I've got to get the Aston Martin series up to 100%. So that might be a big ask if I'm running out of time in terms of instant and free servicing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, after I've completed this, in fact, you could argue I could have left this. Oh well, not to worry. I'm in the race now. I might as well finish it, take it through to the end. So Eddie's put his country racing isn't supported well, but his fellow countrymen love cricket. Well, I mean it's popular in the UK, but it's not the big sport. Formula One is very popular in the UK, but it's probably second to football, to be fair, or as the Americans would say, soccer. But I call it football because that's what it's called, football. But yeah, Formula One's very popular in the UK. So I'm almost halfway through this race. It does feel like an age. But if after lap 5 I'm 1,500 yards ahead of second, I've surely got to catch back markers. Yes, Eddie, I think you're right there. It should only be called football, but yeah. At least in our sport called football, we do actually use our feet to kick the ball. But, you know, everyone's got their favourite sports and everyone's got a different opinion, so that's fine. Not a problem. Okay, so that's the end of the 6th lap. I've still got 4 laps to go. 4 laps. Ugh. So I'm almost 2 hours into the stream as well. So we've almost been going for 2 hours. Woo! I knew it'd be a long one tonight, but hopefully it'll be worthwhile because at the moment I've not earned any gold. Oh man, this is a long track. Well, the track's not long. The cup is 10 laps is a long time. When I do the F1 at 20 laps, my interest is kept because I'm looking at trying to beat my fastest time, and also you get to lap everyone on track. So by lap 18, I've lapped everyone, including second place. But that's F1. This is a bit different. It's only 10 laps. Oh, there we go. Back markers ahead. Oh, there we go. 2 cars lapped in an exclusive series. That always makes me laugh when that happens. 2 more cars ahead. I'm just going to leave you guys chatting in the chat for a while, if that's all right. Seems like you're talking amongst yourselves, which is perfectly fine. It just enables me to focus on my driving, because you've seen what happens when my eyes wander to the screen. I crash the car. But there we go. That's coming up to the end of lap 8. I've got 2 more laps to do, and I'm in first by 2,600 yards. There we go, another 2 back markers to overtake. Let's see if I can do it smoothly this time. There we go. So ironically, if this, I'm glad it isn't, but if this was a 20 lap special, I think I would be lapping everybody, including second place. Because this track is 6,000 yards in total, and I'm already over 3,000 yards ahead of second place, and I'm only on lap 9. So doing the math, if it was a 20 lap, I'd be overtaking everybody. But fortunately, I've just got one more lap after this one. And there we go. Final lap. Thank goodness. Doesn't look as if I'm going to catch any more back markers though, so... Oh, no, changed my mind. Yes, I am. I can just see one out of view. Oops. Oh, off track. Okay, there we go. Another back marker overtaken. Hooray! Final lap coming to an end. My word, that was a long race. Right, so there we go. So all races now completed apart from the time trials. So because my free and instant clock is ticking, I'm going to just move away from this series. I will come back to it to complete it because I do want that 70 gold. And I'm going to go into season 4, and now I'm going to carry on with the Aston Martin, the AMR Pro Experience. So I'd opened up tier 20. Let's get the speed record done. I'm up against it now, I think, in terms of completing both of these series in time. Let's give it a go. So what I'm doing is I'm thinking the fastest part of the track is just after the start line. So I thought if I just start way back from the start line, I'll have a right old speed and I should get first on the speed record then. But let's find out. We'll think, turn off brake assist from low to off. So in fairness, I didn't need to do that because I hit first before I crossed the finish line. But do you see what I'm doing there though? So I still think that's a relatively good strategy just to make absolutely certain you get first. Oops, wee. Oh dear. A right old accident there. But it doesn't matter. I've already set the fastest lap, so I'm not too bothered. So that's another first. Again, it was messy, but sometimes that happens. Okay. There we go. Just got to get a move on. He said drinking his water slowly. Elimination. I've got 51 minutes. I should be okay. I should be okay to complete both of these series in this particular stream. Oh, so we're up into fourth. Hopefully about to get third. There we go. Struggling here. I need to catch first, and I'm not even in second. There we go. Just about managed to stay on the track there. Right, I'm up against it now. Hey, Carlos says goodbye. Catch you later, Carlos. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. So this is going to be tight. This doesn't look good. I've got 20 seconds now to get first. Oh. Well, there you go. Just managed to do it. That was lucky. Oh, that was close. But first nevertheless. Let's see what's left. I think it's 4 cup races. 3 cup races. That's not too bad. So Melbourne is the last one. So we'll leave that. Indy, 8 laps. Oh, why did it have to be 8? Suzuka, 8 laps. Okay, let's just get on. 48 minutes left. Whew. We're 2 hours into the stream as well. What a stream. Oh. Stay out of trouble, round the outside. Try not to smash into the barrier. There we go. Oh. Stop by the slow guy there. Okay, so I'm up into 7th. I'm going to go into this corner on the outside again, round the outside. I think there's a song about that. Into 5th. Okay, at least this is a smaller circuit, even if it's 8 laps, so I can live with that. Oh, still in 4th. On to the 2nd lap. Made that 3rd. Should get 2nd here. I'm going to force my way into the inside so I keep track position. There we go. Okay, so with 2 laps gone, I'm in 2nd and I've got 6 laps to go. So this is looking good. Enrico Deans says, caught you again today. You did indeed. Well done. Thanks for joining. It's a long one today. I'm feeling a bit shattered even though I'm just playing a game. Oh, almost off. Brought it back to the edge. So I'm in 1st, approaching the end of the 3rd lap. 5 laps to go. Yeah, I should have this in the bag. So this car is noisy, but it's a nice little car to drive. I say little. I wonder what it costs in real life, that is. I bet it's an absolute fortune. Okay, so that's halfway. I'm already catching back markers. That's crazy. Oh, catching them fast as well. I need to stop putting the mouse on screen. Sorry about that. Although you probably couldn't see it because I think it was actually behind my behind where I am on screen. So not a complete disaster this time. But the number of times the mouse point ends up on screen, I don't even notice for hours. Anyway, so there we go. So lap 5, I'm in 1st. I'm overtaking back markers. I'm 400 yards ahead of 2nd. It's time to complete some series. Still got 3 laps to go. Woo! Okay, there we go. End of the 6th lap. Two more laps to go. There we go. More back markers to overtake. Final lap. Hooray. There we go. More back markers ahead. Second was just going over the bridge there. There we go. Ooh, that was hard work. Actually, it wasn't, to be fair, but there we go. Right, okay, so 2 more cups to go in this series. Service the car, it's instant and free. Might be able to do one of these races and have some durability left and just do the second. Maybe not that one. How many? Melbourne's 10. Let's do Melbourne because that'd be quicker. And then so we're almost there. We are going to get some gold. I am going to complete 2 series in this session. Being Melbourne, it's not going to be pretty. Oh dear, look at that. So I'm only in 14th. This might be a tricky race. Okay, so I'll hand back here just through this little chicane. There we go. I think my car might be absolutely bashed by the end of this race. I'm in 8th, 7 cars to overtake, 9 laps to do it in. Let's see if we can do something a bit neater now. There we go, 7th. 6th. We'll hold back through this little bit here. There we go. So 5 cars to overtake, 8 laps to go. Okay, there we go. We've got 5th. Whoa. Enrico Dean says Melbourne traffic is always nasty to get through in large races. You are not kidding. Definitely. You are not kidding. It's not pretty, I'm afraid. But there we go. I'm in third. I had to get into free air before doing this little thing here. There we go. So I've got 2 cars to overtake and 7 laps still to go. Okay. Now I don't know where first is. Oh, there they are. Just seen them. Oh dear. We'll just take a break because my racing's not the best now. It's getting a bit on. Been going for over 2 hours, and I'm driving like a lunatic at the moment. Just take a break and let's get back at it. Okay, there we go. Second. Hooray! Round the corner, on the tail. On the tail of first now. There we go. First and the 5th lap. Another 5 laps after this one to go. So I suppose the next obvious question is, will I catch back markers again? Not with driving like that. Okay, 4 laps still to go. I'm 300 yards ahead of second. One more cup in this series to do after this one. But boy, did I need the 2-hour free maintenance to do both series in. Whew. Oops. Oh. Lap 8, 3 more to go. I am struggling driving this car around this particular circuit. It's I wonder if the dawn thing as well plays an impact, because the visuals are quite hard to see the track. Well, it could also be to do with the fact the light's on above me shining on my iPad. And anyway, question answered, back markers caught and lapped. Oh dear, what is going on with me? That's not very good driving. So lap 9, 2 more laps to go. At least I am winning. God, look at all the back markers coming up. I just wanted to stay out of trouble there. So final lap. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh my word. Oh dear. So the new rules are: if you see a car, hit a car. True story. Well, I'm glad that cup is over because I was absolutely terrible at that. But that's another victory, leaving me with one more cup to do. Whew. Okay, so we're almost there. And there we go. As expected, Melbourne hasn't resulted in the car needing servicing again. And now I can do the other 10 lap cup, which is, 8 lap cup, which is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now, this track I kind of like. I just need to bring it home now. Get a first, get some gold. Just going to stay out of trouble. There you go. And now let's go through the pack. Oh. Oops, a daisy. There you go. Wow, this is going to be hard. So that's 12. Need to really overtake a few more cars, I think. There you go. There you go. And another one. And hopefully another one. There we go. Perfect. So with 7 cars to overtake and 7 laps to go. That's perfect. 1 car per lap. Already into 7. Make that 6. Should be 5th. Didn't mean to touch the guy, but I did. Should now get 4th. There we go. Enrico says it's fun to drive. It is. Also helps if you pay attention to where you're going. Which I wasn't there. So I've now got places to make up. So let's do that now. Shoulders back. There you go. So I'm up into 5th again. Make that 4th. 5 laps to go. 3 cars to overtake. And I can see at least 2 of them in view. I can see all 3 in view now. So let's just make it nice. Oh. I was about to say make it nice and clean as I went off the track. Oh, there you go. There we go. Into 2nd. There is 1st up ahead. There we go. Into 1st. So I'm in 1st, and I'm not even halfway through the cup. There's another 4 laps to go. Okay, there we go. So 4 more laps to go. And if I complete this, I get 33 gold. I am only 70 yards ahead of 2nd, but I'm expecting to extend that lead over the next few laps. Oops. There we go. So 150 yards now ahead. Slow down just a little bit into that corner so I don't skid. And there we go. So 3 more laps to go. I am ahead, not by much. There we go. We are in 1st, over 100 yards ahead. Made that 200. 2 more laps to go after this one. So the question is, can I get a lap below 1 minute? I may have done already. I've just not been paying attention to the lap times. There we go. Catching back market. .482 over 1 minute. There we go. There we go. Oh, almost lost it. So probably not going to get under 1 minute, which is a shame. But one series completed. So that's some gold coming my way. So what have we got? What have we got? Service the car, ready for tomorrow. I'm not going to do any more racing with this, but obviously I've still got a exclusive series to race that car in. So one series complete and another one is ready to be done tomorrow. So season 4 is now up to 98%. So that's good. I doubt very much I've taken my road collection up any further, but I must be heading closer and closer to getting to 74%. Right, back to the exclusive series. The Lamborghini, it's just 3 time trials to do. 90 minutes left on servicing as well, so it's been close. Enrico Deans puts nice win. Thank you very much. I have my moments, although to be fair, I thought my driving in that race was pretty awful, but there you go. How it is sometimes. Now, normally what I would do on series is I would always race a car that doesn't need I would race a car when its durability is in the red, but it seems like I've got free servicing. I might as well service the car and take it around as fast as I can. Okay, so 1 time trial down, 2 to go. In a minute, that is. Well, 10 seconds maybe. Okay, there we go. Oh. And that's all you get, $12 as a reward in those time trials, which is why I'm never that bothered. Because I've got enough $. I don't think I'm a bit short of $. There we go. The Bugatti circuit. Let's do it. 16 minutes left in terms of free servicing. Oof. Okay, there we go. There we go. Final corner. Time trial 2 completed. One more time trial to do. And we're over 2.5 hours into the stream. So, yeah, knew it'd be a long one. Final time trial for 70 gold. Bit of a long one today. Whew. We're almost there. Let's get this done. Okay, it's the shorter track. I always like to see that, or one of the shorter tracks. There we go. Okay, so 2 series done today. And that's pretty good achievement, I think. And I think at that, I'm going to call it a day there in terms of the racing. But what I'll do is I'll just do a quick review and then let you know what's coming up. $70 gold, taking me back up to over 400. Now, technically, that's enough to do the Bentley upgrade to fully upgrade it, but I'm going to hold off because I know there are some other cars that are going to be on sale as of Thursday. Right, so just to summarize what we've done. So there were 2 cars on sale today. The Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro and the Bentley Continental GT Speed 2021. Overall, the discounts are good. 50% off is good, absolutely. But the Aston Martin wasn't costing as much gold and gave better returns in terms of the gold rewarded in the 2 series that it would be available in. So I've only done the 1 car in terms of upgrading, which is the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. I used up one of my 2-hour free and instant servicing, and so I've taken the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 exclusive series to 100%, and also the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro to 100%. So that's not been a too bad a day of racing. There will be a live stream tomorrow. I will look to do the following in tomorrow's live stream. One will be to race the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro exclusive series and take that to 25%. And in addition, because I didn't do it today and obviously sort of run out of time, might have another go at the time trial, see if we can get any closer to B. And we'll also do a race in the online multiplayer event, which I have not actually done today. I probably won't do it now, but we will have a look at that tomorrow. So there'll be 3 series to potentially race on. Now, on top of that, I have still got the Formula 1 2024 finale time trial competition to do as well. Currently sitting in D, probably not going to get much further, but we'll give it a go anyway. Let's to see what happens. But again, so that'll be tomorrow's. Now, again, unfortunately, I have to do a later stream. So tomorrow's it will be a shorter stream. It won't be as long as this. I reckon it will only be an hour and a half long, tomorrow's stream. But I'm having to do it round about 7 p.m. UK time. Simply because I won't be available up until that point. So it will be a later stream, 7 p.m. on Wednesday, UK time, and the duration will be about 1.5 hours. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed the fun in terms of the racing that I've done today. 2 series completed, another series available. I'm pushing now to get that road collection up to 74%. There's a real possibility that might change over the next couple of days, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Okay, so all that it remains for me to do is to obviously say thank you very much for all that have joined and watched. Thank you to everybody that's put a comment in the chat. Always appreciated. I hope the rest of your day goes very well. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, as I said, round about 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you and goodbye.